Well, I think that we really responded to the community's needs as we've done for nearly 100 years. But in this case, we were the first to bring convalescent plasma therapy to patients. We were one of the first to bring infusion therapy to patients. We provided nearly 5,000 masks free to the community at a time when masks were really needed. They still are today, but they were oftentimes in short supply. So that's just some of the ways that we did respond to the community's needs at this international pandemic time. Our staff really stepped up at a very challenging time. They really put themselves in harm's way at a time when we really didn't have all the knowledge we do today about this virus. As we learned about it, we provided education to our staff so they could keep themselves safe, keep their families safe, and keep our community safe. During all this, we had staff, whether you typically were in the front line or if you worked in an office. Many people that worked in offices were now working in the front line in a support role. Our staff also stepped up at a time when we needed assistance for the Test Nebraska operation here in Kearney to test for COVID. We had staff that stepped up and volunteered to do that. We also have had staff step up, provide assistance, and provide vaccination clinics. Now that we have the vaccine available since the end of December, we've had staff that came forward and said, I will gladly be a part of that to provide vaccination to those in need. Well, certainly we have a large, bright light, glimmer of hope, maybe more than a glimmer. But at the same time, I think we have to remain cautious. We have to be on guard. But there's certainly much more optimism now with the vaccinations that are available and the number of people in our own county and surrounding area that have received the vaccine. I would say that once you are offered the vaccination, accept the vaccination is perfectly safe. And one of the three vendors, if whatever vaccination you're offered, you should take that vaccination when you're offered it. It's good for all of us. It's how we're going to protect the entire community, and we're all a part of that community.